Hey man, it's your boy Foreigner. And today we reacting to LeBron that says he is against trash talking unless his game do the talking. I guess. Alright, let's get the video. Let's get a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get to 200 subs and I'm gone. Hey, y'all know what day it is?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Fumble Live. We are getting into some news. We're talking about LeBron James and trash talk, how he feels about it. There's some rumors going around about Devin Booker and some early predictions for next season. I think it's going to be too early. They're way too early of predictions. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, tap the bell for notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Here is the Fumble Squad. We are down one member. Chris is out, but you've got the ladies today. I'm Devin Howard. You can find me on Instagram as @DevinHoward. Jackie.
Oh, see, that sounds so weird, but I get to hear my name first instead of Chris. You can follow me. It's your girl, Jackie Ray. You can follow me.
In the last Lakers versus Heat game where it looked like Jimmy and LeBron were trash talking. Jimmy claimed that his trash talk towards LeBron was retaliation, but LeBron disagreed and said that he's always been the kind of guy to let his game do all the talking. LeBron opened up about how he feels about bad-mouthing his opponents, and he said, quote, "For me personally, as long as it doesn't get disrespectful, I'm fine with it, but I've never really started up a trash-talking dialogue. That's just not me. I believe the way I play the game is enough trash talking in itself." Of course, there was that moment that we talked about, I think it was yesterday, where Jimmy mouthed that his team, that the Lakers were in trouble as he hit a layup that gave the Heat a 9-point lead. But he said that he was just dishing back what James had said during a conversation at the end of the first quarter. So we've talked a lot about trash talking here on the panel, and I think we all agree that it can make things more fun and more exciting. So Jackie, I want to go to you and just confirm that you still feel the same way. Does trash talk keep the game fun, or does it create bad energy?
It makes the game fun.
I mean, as long as it's not taken too far. I think, it is what it is. We like to see those battles. I can co-sign on LeBron. He's never, as far as I've been watching him, he's never really just started verbally the trash talk, but he's like me, and he'll give you a face that even if words are not being said, his whole face is saying something. His whole body language is saying something. So I don't know if I'll give him 100% pass because we do have that in common. But I think it's, it makes the game fun. It gives us, when there was the shimmy that Jamal did and when there was the bye-bye that Dame did, is that the curse, So it gives us something fun to talk about. I'm good with it either way. I'm 100% with LeBron as long as it doesn't get disrespectful, as long as there's no slurs in there or you start talking about people's family. It's good. It's part of the game. You guys aren't friends at that moment. At that moment, you are in battle against each other. So I think it just makes sense.
You don't got no mic on LeBron.
Yeah, I think it's fun too. And I was going to echo what you said about LeBron. He's maybe not the one going out there like hurling insults at an opposing player, but we can definitely tell exactly what he's feeling right on his face. That's exactly what Rondo was saying yesterday with the last season and the younger players. Like, your face says everything, LeBron, so you don't even have to verbalize it. Britt, I know you typically love trash talk, so should LeBron and Jimmy have just left this whole exchange alone? Are you glad that they elaborated on it, or does it take away from kind of like the fun of that drama?
After they win the first game.
I always am like,
first two games.
Just keep it on the court, Like, why do we need to talk about, like, stuff after the fact? Especially, like, obviously, like, the social media stuff. I just saw, or did a story later, you guys can check it out later today, about Patrick Beverley, and he finally responded to the Cancun on 3 thing by just kind of laughing it off and stuff while it looked like he was making pasta. It's weird. Check out the video later. But, yeah, I think it's, like... I don't like that kind of stuff where it's like then taken to social media and it just seems like
LeBron takes everything to social media.
I know I used to be petty, but remember I told you guys I was delivered from my pettiness. So I'm not as petty as I used to be anymore. So that like social media trash talk, I don't love court stuff. I love. I think it's weird, honestly, kind of when reporters ask about like the trash talk that happened on the court, like they're surprised that it's happened, or they're like, oh, why would you say something like that? They're playing basketball or they're playing football. Like, you're supposed to trash talk. Like, my favorite thing on NFL used to be when they used to do the mic'd up or whatever. And you can they'd have a player mic'd up and you could hear everything they were saying during the game and stuff like that. They do it a little bit now, but they don't do it like they used to before. But I love those kind of moments. I think it's fun. It's like entertaining. And like as a fan, I like it. I think the players get more hyped up over situations like that. Some it can, like Kwame Brown, it can cause him to cry in the car when Michael Jordan says something to him at practice. But other than that, like most people, like literally, I think thrive off of it. Like Dame, I know does when he gets trash talk when he's playing with Russell Westbrook. One of my favorite times to see him play is because he's heated, Russ is it, and that's like they literally are at their best at that moment. So I always love moments like that because I think it pulls on most players the best out of them. Occasionally you'll have the crybaby players that, you know, can't handle it on the court kind of stuff. Again, like I'm not talking about the social media stuff because some of that stuff, yeah, you shouldn't be saying, but like on the court stuff, like I love it.
Yeah, when did you get delivered from petty? When did that happen? When did you get delivered from being petty? I don't remember that.
A couple months ago, like a month and a half ago.
Are you serious?
Does anybody in the trash remember this delivery? Because I don't remember. I don't remember you being delivered.
I said I've been.
Did you say it with your petty shirt on?
I wasn't going to respond on something, and I didn't respond today. And since then, I have not been that petty anymore. So yeah. I'm proud of myself. Even on my social media, I
have to pay more attention.
Can we talk basketball?
It's all gone. All the clapbacks are gone. It's like a new.
What'd you do with the petty shirt? Can I have
ideas delivered from that?
Because I find myself getting in like comment fights with.
I deleted my Facebook.
Can we watch this? Damn it,
Kevin.
So what happened?
Oh, go ahead, Jackie.
What happened to the petty shirt?
She has me tight,
crossed out, so I'm petty. Y'all gotta do something for
okay.
I like it.
She has me tight.
That was my pleasure.
Winning whatever petty contest we get into, because even though I do have my little sassy streak in me, I think Jackie's got it.
Always got time. I got time.
Let's get into the second news update, you guys. This is about Devin Booker. So D-Book signed a 5-year, $158 million contract extension.
Alright, man, that's gonna cap it off. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gone. Dang, she had me tight.